Hi there, everyone. Got the message sent in the Discord and hopping on the server. Getting it all set up on my end. All right. Let's see. I want to finish terraforming this. Hello, George and Sarah. Ooh, I'm low on rockets. Ooh. It's fine. Probably. Let's see. Paper. Throw these in there. I think I want to keep these for now. I need to move miscellaneous chests down here, because I need to make sure I have enough. Or I could just throw it out in the corner here. Grab some of that. Bam. Alright. So I'm actually going to sleep through the night. And then I'll get back to terraforming. Okay, so this is pretty steep here. I feel like I need to... Okay, and then I think I figured... this just needs to kind of connect down here. So I'm going to start by... Let's see, I don't need to have the mace on me right this minute. I'll do this sort of sideways Neo sort of thing. And then that'll sort of connect up to here. And then I can follow it all the way down over here. And start bringing it back down. Start dragging this over here. Okay, now I need to wrap up this side over here. then I feel like that looks... Yeah, that fixes that issue. I need to... Hello, Denalid, welcome. I'm getting better at this terraforming thing. At least kind of. I still have to go back through and texture stuff, but the base shape is going to be there. That's just the one side. I really need to go back through and add some of this sand, because this, I almost want to skim part of this off. It's been so long. I've been all right. You know, it's been a pretty good day so far. Much better than yesterday, which I'll take it. Okay, that's a good amount of that. And then see when I start to texture and it adds these little, and it looks like this just, the dirt just came out over it, which is kind of the goal. And then it starts to look like this mess, like it was dug out and unkempt, because mole holes always have those, mole and gopher holes always have they always have like these like crumbles all around them, if that makes sense. Like it was a mountain, like it was a mound, and then it just kind of crumbled over. So that's what this dirt is helping me accomplish. Oh, that was breaking my brain right there. I think I just need to cover this little... Yes, I just need to cover this little bit. Okay, that's really starting to take shape. I just need to do that to this side, except it's in reverse. Because the idea, when it's layered right, it's like this little bit here, and then it pops out in those ways without looking super intrusive, while still remaining. The whole goal is like crumbly little sort of theme. While I still want the darkness of that sand peeking through, I want it to, the dirt to clearly have the overtop feel. Which I should be able to accomplish with just every few here. Cool, I think this has been pretty well dirtified. Fairly well dirtified. I now just need to go back through and sandify. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this all the way up and down. I don't know, does this give the right texture? Or do I have to have the sand beneath it? Yeah, that does not work. I think I'm gonna have to turn it into sandstone so that I can get that same effect without having the sand fall through. Because this is only the 1 block thick. So I'm gonna craft into sandstone. And then I figure I'll just start by adding... Oh, so... Yeah, that already is much better. Wow, that's a lot of mobs. I really need to light this up. Okay, but how's this? Oh yeah, that really comes together. Hello, Leverly VR, welcome. No, I ran out. See, and then I can't just drop the sand. What am I doing? I'm texturing it so that it starts to look like kind of crumbles. Like the idea is, because if you look at a mole hole or a gopher hole, oh, what happened here? Creeper? I don't know. But the point is, if you look at the hole of a creature, being a mole or a gopher, or a burrowing mammal, really. When it comes out of the hole, there's like this mound. Like it pushes the dirt in front of it so that when it comes back up, there's this mound. And once it breaks the surface of the dirt all falls down the sides in like these crumbles. Which I feel like that's best shown over here. Really well shown over here. And this is what I'm trying to replicate on this end. It's just a lot harder to do on this end because I had to form the mountain. So I'm gonna have to kind of shape out some of this area and take the sand and sandstone to use for the texturing. Ooh, I'm gonna need to repair my shovel. And my elytra. Wait for these guys to hit the smiths. Come on, villagers. Hit the smiths, please. There we go. Thank you. Wait, I need to get into my ender chest. Oh, it's right here. What am I doing? Minerals and metals. And they all just repaired. Or so I thought. These ones over here, I'm pretty sure have refilled, restocked. And that's good. Dinner time. Ooh, what are you having? I got distracted. Oh man. That's gonna be regular. I feel like I do have to path some stuff. Just mix it up a little more, you know? I'm also gonna mix in some rooted dirt and some grass. Could almost add. Regular dirt. I know I'm kind of a rebel, but... And maybe even... gravel. Oh, I need to texture this whole bottom spot here. That looks pretty good. That's better. Yeah. I need to... Oh, I still have to do this whole section over here. What is this? This drop off is way too steep here. What is this? Okay, so then there's that, and that will go down to there and follow. Okay, that's a bit better. I also need to light this up. It has been day this entire time. Path blocked. I do think I am going to go ahead and sleep through the night. These pesky Endermen. They're putting sand all over the place here. Every sand block down there has been placed by an Enderman. And it's annoying. And that dirt block was not placed by me. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Oh, and this. Endermen are so annoying. I do think I am going to go ahead and call it for this stream shortly. What the heck? I'm lagging out. There we go. I do also want to split up these sextuple beacons. Oh, I bet I can do that. There we go. I bet I can do that without starting in the hole. Yup. There we go. All right. Owie. Okay, I need to path a few more of these. Yada yada. It'd be cool to bring some goats over here. Alright, so there's that. Pathed. Let's see what it looks like from the bottom. Not great on this side. I like the way this layers. This layers very nicely. I need to bring that over here because it's great on that side, great on that side, kind of lack it in the middle. So I need to bring that over. And also do it over here. But that's going to be a long process. Is there nothing under? But that's going to be a long process. And I think for the next stream, I may set a timer. So that every few minutes I do a challenge from chat. Because I feel like we've been working really hard on this base for the past several days. So for the next stream, a short stream, I'll probably take... These were not... Oh my goodness. No. Can Enderman pick up the dirt blocks? Can the Enderman pick up blocks that you placed? Have they just been stealing blocks all up in here? Oh no. What the heck? What's up with that? Alright, I'm going to set a timer throughout the next stream. I'm going to put it on the screen so that every however many minutes I will take a challenge from chat. Or I could go even more. Every time we gain a sub, I do a challenge from chat. Or every 2 minutes. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I will figure something out. But I think that's going to do it for this stream. I'm going to go get some food, and I'll be back with a short stream, well, shortly. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. Have an absolutely blessed day or night.